I'm officially 4 months post Japanese hair straightening, and today is wash day. So today I'll be using a new set of products from the Redken line. I'm using these products because I'm very curious in testing professional grade, science-backed hair care products on my JHS hair and just see how they interact. As you know, Redken comes with a little price tag, so this is an investment experiment for all of us. Today's video, I'll also be showing you how I style my JHS hair at 4 months post treatment, because we are still in the awkward phase. We have our straight ends and we have our regrowth, and sometimes the two can be a bit difficult to integrate and find a seamless style that still leaves you looking girly and sleek. So we'll be going into that. If you are wondering how Japanese straightened hair holds up after 4 months, this is the video for you. Okay, so I did say that during this journey, I'll be very transparent. So what's been happening? I've been experiencing some of the same issues that I had with my natural 4C hair, and that is neglect. So my JHS hair, of course, when I just did it, I was babying it, I was doing all the things, I was moisturizing, I was sealing, I was wrapping, I was doing all the things at night. Admittedly now, some days are really busy, I'm really pressed at the end of the day and tired, and I just want to sleep, and I go to sleep. I at minimum try to at least cover my hair with the satin bonnet, but the moisture and sealing and refreshing, I'm not doing that every night as I should. So as a result, I am experiencing some breakage. But let's look at my hair so we can jump into the wash. This is what it is now looking like. That is the regrowth. This is what we have in terms of length. So I'm still retaining, but I see breakage when I detangle. I have not been using any heat as well. Since the last video where I did those heatless curls, I still haven't used heat since, so we won't have too much heat damage. And that's what my regrowth is looking like down in the middle. Okay, so for today's wash, I'm going to start off by doing my 4 sections and doing some light detangling. For the detangling, I'm going to start off by using my fingers and just pull it through my hair to lightly detangle. And we're only finger detangling because at this stage, it doesn't make any sense to thoroughly detangle your hair. Then you have to shampoo, and shampoo causes a bit of tangling. And then when you're done, you have to detangle your hair again. It's unnecessary, at least for me. So I like to just lightly detangle enough where I can get through the hair to wash it, and then after my washing I will do a full detangle. Okay, I just did the last section of my deep finger detangling, so without further ado, it is time to wash. Okay, so for the wash, I'm going to start off with our K18 Detox Shampoo. The Acidic Bond Concentrating Shampoo, the Acidic Bond Concentrating Conditioner, and the Acidic Bond Concentrating Leave-In Treatment. Let's go in with our shampoo. This is why I don't do a heavy detangling before washing my hair, because I am shampooing and my hair is so knotted. I did a light detangling with the comb for the purpose of saturation, to get the conditioner saturated in my hair. I'm not going to detangle from roots to ends. I just detangle from mid to end, because that's where you want the conditioner to focus and do its work. So the bottles didn't leave any instructions to say how long you should leave this in for, so I'm just going to leave it in for the duration of my shower and then rinse. Hair fresh out the shower, and this is what 4 months post Japanese hair straightening looks like when it is wet. You can see my straight ends are still pretty straight, and my new growth is basically just taking its own personality. A little stringy, of course. Also the new growth. Now time for our leave-ins. As you know, we are still on the Redken line, so we're using a Redken leave-in. This is the Acidic Bonding Concentrate leave-in treatment. It says it's for intense conditioning, heat protectant, styling aid, hydration, intense protection. Will I still be using a heat protectant? Absolutely. Alright, so let's get this saturated into the hair. I wish the label gave more instruction about how to use these products. It's just apply and rinse. Know how long you should leave it for. Nothing in terms of the amount you should be applying. Like even this product, I don't know if I should be using it sparingly or heavily. It just says apply to clean every hair. Leave in, do not rinse, style as usual, avoid eye contact. So I don't know if it's one of those a little goes a long way or a lot goes a long way. I don't know, I'm gonna try to be somewhere in the middle. So at this stage in the game, you still want to focus on a moisture protein balance. You also need to pay attention to your hair to know if you need hydration, moisture, or protein. I want to think I'm pretty good where protein is concerned, and I don't want to suffer any protein overload. I'm saying that because I'm not experiencing my hair being weak or brittle. Any breakage, I think it's from a little neglect, not moisturizing, that kind of thing, but I don't think I'm having a hair strength problem. So I will continue to focus on moisture. This product is hydrating, but it didn't say anything about moisturizing. So given that it is hydrated, I'm just going to go in the molecular repair hair oil to seal it. Yeah, I'm not going to use the mask. But let's also use some heat protectant because I may be doing a heat style. OJ Command Protein Repair Heat Protectant. I like that it comes with the continuous spray bottle. Huge save on my hands. When spraying my ends, I like to bundle it like this, and just to ensure it's being concentrated. Usually only need just a few drops. Now usually I like to air dry about 80% and then blow dry for the remaining 20%, just so I'm not concentrating heat on my hair for an extended period of time. So it's time to air dry. I know at the beginning I said I'd be doing styling in this video, but I'm going to change direction and do that in a separate video. So this is where today's video will end. If you have any questions about managing your hair post treatment, please leave them in the comments below. Also, let me know what kind of content you would like next. If you want a 6-month update, if I make it that far, and I will give you one. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.